people. It looks like we had a little action out here last night. The motion light went off and scared something, so all the barrels of feed are knocked over. I'm gonna have to set you down in a minute because I'm not sure where Hag went. So I don't know how good of a view you're gonna have for a little while here. I'm gonna have to put you underneath a piece of hay bale here. And hopefully it won't interrupt anything. Put you on live chat. And alright guys, I'm off to work here. I believe I have some corn to keep these guys off me. Alright, move guys. Come on, chicken. Alright, come on, move guys. Here's a little corn. Here's some corn. Stay away from me. Did you guys throw your water off over here again? You guys gotta learn to quit doing that. I think I'm gonna have to put some bricks over here or something. Why don't I just go ahead and do this? Put some bricks down, and maybe you guys can quit kicking dirt into that. Huh? Move, guys. Where's that arrow at? And you guys did it again. Why do you keep doing that? You guys keep putting food in your water container. That makes no sense. I don't understand. I know, I'm just a stupid human, but oh crap. Alright guys, I'm going to give you guys a little more corn. Here. Have corn while I'm gone. I have to go turn the lights on for Hag. I forgot to give her a remote. That's my fault. We add some preventative here. We're going to add a little cord for preventative. And I'm going to run down and get some corn from Hags real quick. Just turn the light on. Hello, people. I can't really read the chat right now. I'm sorry. I'll do a quick scroll and see if anyone's in here. Hey, Beat After Beat, good to see ya. Hey, Northern Trail Dog, good to see ya. Thanks for dropping by, guys. I'll take you down to the barn in a minute. We gotta get the water going here. These guys. Then I'll turn on the light. You guys can see the Tom Mayo light. Move chickens. I think I'm gonna set my glasses down because they keep falling off. So I'll put them back on when I can read again. Thank you to everyone who bothered to come see the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. Alright guys, out of my way. I'll get you guys some pellets. We gotta get some pellets for the turkey. last here? No, you didn't. I don't believe it. At least you didn't fill that feeder with food. Or I should say with bedding. Here you go, guys. Here's yours. Couple more and we're done. And then we're going to turn on the downtown Tommy Brown light. You bet. Come on, move, guys. This light is very, very beneficial. And I'm very grateful for it. If you guys are into chickens and you want to see the most luxurious coop ever built, go to Tom Mayo's channel. T-O-M-M-A-Y-O. Go to his channel and check out his birds. They have the ultimate luxury in their coop. Heating, air conditioning, storage, games, toys are the things of interest and fun for girls and boys. All right, come on, guys, move. I gotta get the rest of the water. All right, there's the food. We're going to add a little porridge today as a preventative with winter coming up. I like to take the powdered porridge and turn it into a liquid. That way it's a lot cheaper, because otherwise a gallon of this is $119. Which is way too expensive. So, come on, girls. One more water. We're going to fill up the pool. And I'm going to take the cinder blocks out of here. You guys don't need them. There's just more clutter in the way. Alright, guys. Here we go. Are you people ready? We are going to turn on the downtown Tommy Brown light in just a second. I want to give it to 3 hours, so they get 3 hours of light. 3 hours. We're gonna make them think it's summertime, so their egg production doesn't go down. I really don't understand why you guys feel it necessary to take all your bedding out and knock it out of the nest, but for some reason you do. Okay. All right, that's 1 dozen full, guys. So we got 12 eggs so far. All right, come on, guys. When I came in, the LED was showing that it was not flashing, and it was a brighter color, I believe. So I'm pretty sure that it totally recharged during the day. All right, we got another egg up here. Hello, Barbara. How are you doing? All right, and what do you guys have down here for me? You have more eggs for me? Sure do. Kim and family are down here helping out. Bryce has been a huge help. We managed to get the tractor to start. We don't know why it wasn't starting. We still haven't figured that out. And we were able to move around some large hay bales. I almost tipped the tractor over because one of the bales fell off. But there we go. Here we go, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but we got another dozen. So we got, we're up to 2 dozen eggs a day now, which is going to be helpful. Oh, very helpful. I just have to figure out how to change my Google stuff back to back to the farm being open and not closed. I don't remember what I did to close it, so. Okay, let me grab my water bucket. Hey, Flathead, how you doing? Hey, Mama Cookie, good to see ya. See who else I missed. Hey, Bouncer. Punk-ass drunken farmer. Hey, Birdie P. Yeah, well, without the boys, it would have never went up, Birdie. Chicken and dumpling soup, right? Bird, you need some heavy-duty antibiotics, man. That's getting bad. I don't want to see you ending up on an IV of antibiotics. That would suck. Huh?
I'm done except for your water.
Okay. That went quick today.
Yeah, she needs some either cephalexin or amoxicillin or erythromycin.
Do you want me to go in and
What?
turn your light off in there, or just leave it on auto?
Well, what's auto?
It's gonna go on with dusk and off with dawn.
No. It needs to go. It needs to be motion detected.
I'm gonna put it back on motion detected, okay?
I mean, it was nice to have it on when I got here, but you really don't need it on all the time.
Right?
You know?
All right, it's
Plus,
on.
I forgot one thing.
It's on motion detector.
Okay.
As you guys can see, it gets really, really dark in here.
Yeah, very dark.
And let me turn the light back on for you guys. With the light on, it's just like daylight out. You can even walk back here and see all these goats that are hiding out.
Oh, my little meat boys? Yeah, those are my little meat boys.
Hey, Violet, thanks for dropping in.
Hi, Violet. Hello, everyone. These are my little meat goats.
Yeah, well, if you need the shot, Bird, you need the shot.
Hi, guys. They're all picking through hay and corn.
There they are. The meat goats.
Look it, they're even prejudiced. How do you like that?
Ready
Black
for
and white
market.
one over there, and all these guys are all hanging together. What's up with that?
7 meat goats ready to go to market.
That figures, doesn't it?
Yep.
No, actually, 2 of them are sold. 2 are sold.
Okay, 5 meat goats ready to go
5
to
meat
market.
goats ready to go to market. About barbecue size. It'd be perfect for a spit right about now.
Yeah, the price of corn is astronomically insane, guys.
So,
Last
we have to
corn
cut back.
run me and Blinken made was, oh geez, what was it? It was over $6 a bushel already, which is crazy, especially at harvest time. Prices usually drop a little. Are we ready? You ready to water? Well, cocoa in her candy. See, look at how huge that the hay bale is that we took in there. That's one big ass hay bale. Yes, Pinner, everyone sees you. You're not gonna spit pee at me and you're not gonna pee on me, either one. Gas went up to $4.89 in Michigan. Sometimes a shot in the backside is a perfect time-released antibiotics to fix me safely, but I don't like the feeling of a swollen basketball in my backside. Right, Bouncer? I've never had a shot in the ass. I made him give me everything in the arm. Even when I was in the car accident, I made him give me Demerol in the arm. I wouldn't take a shot in the ass. That freaks me out, man. Gas and propane are going up everywhere. Biden plan. I still haven't gotten propane yet, Bouncer. That's going to be a tough one to afford this year. And our propane comes from Arthur, Illinois. So they won't come out unless they do a complete fill-up. So
The good news is we can make 2 payments.
yeah, that's the only good news.
That's the only good news.
Is we can make 2 payments. And I got 2 tractors, 2 balers, and a kick wagon, and a brush hog, and a few other implements to sell, along with a clay pigeon thrower. So
several farm implements that we don't need.
So I figure we sell all that off, we'll be looking pretty going through winter. That should carry us through winter if we fill the freezers with venison. Hey, John Hobbs, go to Costco for gas. We don't have a Costco here, John.
Look out behind you. You're gonna get.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, diesel is ridiculous, Bouncer. He's stalking me.
He's such a good boy.
You know, Pinner, there's some people in this world that would call the police on you for that.
He's my pen, man.
For the first time since we've been here, which has been going on almost 20 years, our neighbor put up a no trespassing sign about 20 yards from our driveway, which I find kind of suspicious, because
I know exactly why he did it.
Because we never mess with our neighbor.
No,
so,
as a matter of fact, they like us.
Well, they used to like us.
Well, you may have to go and explain what that was all about.
Venison used to be the go-to around here, but people are hungry and wiping out the deer population around here. We also have chronic waste disease. Yeah, we have a little bit of CWD, but we don't have any here in our area, Bouncer.
No.
Here, can you take...
I'll take the phone. You take the... What do you call it? I got it.
He was going to headbutt me in the ass. No, that was the goat before Mr. Stinky. Mr. Stinky used to hook my leg and WWF body slam me.
Mr. Pinner is very nice, actually. He was bottle fed. He was bottle raised, so he's very friendly.
Mr. Pinner will walk with you like a dog.
He will come with you. All you got to do is hold his horn and tell him to come with.
Just tell him to walk, and
he will come with you. Wherever you need him to be.
He's a pretty cool goat.
He's very cool.
I checked all them.
Okay.
I didn't check this one trap over here.
Which one?
The live trap farther in.
Oh. You got something.
Yep.
No, you don't. You know what it is? It's the chickens on the other side of the thing making noise. Okay. Oh, man, I have been so sick today.
The downtown Tommy Brown light was off when I came down, just like it's supposed to be.
Oh, it's beautiful now. Look at this.
I turned on the 3-hour light.
Look at this. This is so nice.
I think something got motion detected last night.
Yeah?
There's 2 barrels in here.
Yeah?
Were knocked over on the ground.
Well?
Like the birds all flew off. The light went on and the birds flew away.
Okay, well, that's entirely possible.
But yeah, it's on 3 hours. So in 3 hours, this light should go off.
The ducks are
And,
nesting in.
We got 24 eggs today.
Really? 2 dozen?
2 full
Damn.
dozen, yeah.
Nice. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. And thank you for the lights, man. That helps so much. The ducks are getting tired.
You'll have to touch the screen because Cat's not showing it.
Yeah, I see that.
Talking.
Hello, everyone. Oh, Bouncer, that's exactly it. We already know that. Let me get chat going here. Okay. Come on, where'd chat go?
Yeah,
What the fuck? Top chat. Live chat. Okay. Sorry, peeps. There we go. Yo, everyone. Ring Nation. What's happening? So, basically, yeah. We have to go and apologize to the neighbor now, which is not something I had ever planned on having to do again. But what are you going to do, right? Shouldn't have to.
Alright, I have your stuff here.
Alright.
You want to take the cam?
I got the cam.
I'll
You take the
carry
the turkey shit. Okay. It's actually turkey food, but, you know.
Right.
So, basically, yeah, we're going to have to apologize to the neighbor. And, you know, I thought we were over that shit because when Brucey's buddies were here, the lead flew so much with them guys coming and poaching and stuff that they couldn't even hunt their own land. And what some people are unaware of is that we don't own this entire sliver of land that goes down the road here. So, here's the Massey. This is a Massey Harris. Check it out.
You might not have seen one before.
Look at this. This is a Massey Harris when they were still together. This one does not have the cornrow front end. This one actually has the split. So, this is this. And it needs a battery and what else? I don't know, he'll come and tell me, I'm sure, but this would make a solid project for someone. So, you know, there are a lot of people that are into restoring them, you know. And this one actually, oh, no problem, Autotron. This one actually, check it out, man. This is from the days when Massey Harris was still one company. Yep, it needs a paint job, some oil, a little bit of restoration, and it could ride in a parade or, you know, be in a contest or whatever, man. I mean, still got the spinner on the steering wheel and everything. So, what does this thing need besides a battery?
Gasoline.
Huh?
Gasoline and a battery.
Oh, and gasoline. It needs some gasoline. So, fuel. It probably needs, you know, a couple things. Nothing big.
No, it needs...
But when it was parked...
Jody, it was running when it parked.
That's what I was just going to say. It ran like a champ until it was parked.
Fuel out of it.
Yep.
It has It has a rubber liner inside the gas tank.
There's a rubber liner inside the gas tank.
So there's no rust or anything to deal with.
So you don't have to deal with any rust.
We'll have to do is drain the old fuel out that's been sitting
Yeah,
in
it'll
there.
just need the old fuel drained and new fuel put in.
The new fuel, that old fuel might be good because
it might still be good. It's been winterized and everything.
It had stable in it.
Yeah, it had stabilizer in it, so
I've used
you know.
5-year-old gas that has stable in it. It's got a new clutch, pressure plate, disc, throw-out bearing, and the flywheel's been resurfaced, and it has a new ring gear. So.
Are you hearing all that? It's got a lot. It's the front end that's cool though, man, because, you know, this is, how old is it? What year is this, do you know?
I'm not even sure.
I don't know. It's a project, it's
back before Massey and Ferguson broke up. They went their separate ways.
Massey and Harris.
Well, Massey.
It's Harris. Before Massey and Harris went their separate ways, right. So it's old. It's an old one.
It's old.
This would be one of those tractors that somebody would spit shine, add some cool stuff to, and put in like a county fair, you know, as a.
This is like a.
It's a project,
it's like
you know.
A Model T of cars.
It's like the Model T of cars, but it's a tractor. But I mean, you know, and we've got another old one sitting out there in the weeds that we can't. It's too dark out there to show you, but.
That one's not real old.
Well, that one's not so old, but it's old enough.
Yeah, but that's a farm-all.
Yeah.
It's a good heavy.
The other one is a
tractor.
Good heavy-duty working farm-all. So.
That needs a Bendix.
Needs a Bendix.
For the starter.
And what else?
But you can pull that in by hand with a baling twine.
Yeah.
And it needs a battery.
And a battery.
And that one's also a diesel tractor.
That one's a diesel.
Harrison is gasoline.
Yeah, the Massey Harris is gas, and the farm-all is diesel. But yeah, so I've also got a kick baling wagon that I don't need because we don't have a kick baler. So, you know, word of mouth, peeps, word of mouth, man. You just never know. Like I say, I have no idea how old it is, but I bet if you look it up and find out when Massey and Harris split, you'll and when they introduced the. Remember when the do you remember when the wheels, when the front end wheels kind of were shaped like this and then like that, you know, like one row, they would go between one row. Yeah, this is the wide row. And I think this one might be adjustable. I'm not even sure about that. But, you know, these are the kind of tractors that people restore for contests. And, you know, like, it's like some people are into muscle cars. Some people are into tractors. Some people, you know, everybody's into a different thing. And if you're into tractors, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. But, anywho, see, I fed my cats, I fed my goats. Boy, just putting round bales in make it so much easier. And those round bales, oh, wow. The new ones we got, they are superb. It is so much easier to cut a big piece of netting. You know what I mean? Than to have to cut like 6,000 ropes. So. Oh, this is coming in too, huh? I got this. What are you doing? Are you locking it up? I got keys, so don't worry about it.
You do?
Yes. Of course I have keys.
Okay, well.
Lock it up. I got keys. I got keys to everything. Dude, I got keys to everything here. I got keys and titles.
Okay, well.
I got titles to things that have been stolen that we don't even have anymore.
I don't know where these belong. I took them out, so.
Well, put them in your pocket, or better yet, put them in my pocket. You left the light on back in the garage.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Why?
Because I have to go back in there.
Okay. Put them in my pocket. Leave them there. I will put them with my other keys. Okay. This is coming in with us? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you want to take your phone?
In 1 minute.
Oh, peeps, I am so sick. I feel like I caught something over the weekend. I don't know. Wow. I spent most of the day sleeping. And our chat is not coming in again. Come on, really? Dude, your chat ain't working again.
Do all this.
Here, you gotta take this. Your chat is messing up.
Chat's going wild?
It's not working at all.
Yeah, it's telling us that it's time to quit talking, probably.
Alright.
I don't know. Hey, Ashley, good to see ya. How's the weather where you are? Because here in the United Kingdom, we got hit by strong winds coming from Florida. Up here in Illinois, the weather's not bad, Richard. It's pretty calm out. We don't really have any wind.
Reminds me. Oh shit, if it's gonna be nice out tonight.
It is dusk here, Richard. Hey, Richard, thanks for being a member. You're awesome.
Yes, thank you. I want to thank everyone. Every single person.
Bouncer, the plugs in the tractor are fresh. The plugs, the wires, the distributor cap, the points, the condenser, it was all fresh on the rebuild. So, it's all good. You're in your van down by the river. If you want to visit, I really need friendship. Well, I would, but we don't have a river close by. The only thing close by we have is a place called Clinton, Illinois, and the crackheads hang out there. So that's not a place I want to go. Yeah, Richard, you've been a member for, I think, coming up on 2 years. You were one of the first.
Where did you say you didn't want to go?
Huh?
Where did you say you didn't want to go?
I said I didn't want to go down by the river and visit someone in a van. I said the closest thing we have around here is that like little lake in Clinton that has all the meth heads.
Oh yeah, supposedly it's the meth capital of Illinois. I've never heard that before, but nothing would surprise me, I gotta tell you. So, you know.
And this tractor still makes absolutely no sense. It starts when it wants and it doesn't when it doesn't want to.
Well, here's something interesting I thought you might want to know, dude. First of all, you're dragging around a million feet of baling twine.
Well, I'm not interested in that.
Yeah, I know, but you should
Okay.
be because...
There's our start lights, battery and oil. That's turning to the left. The bottom are the glow plugs. Now here we're going to try to start it. All it does is show the glow plug light and goes off. You don't hear anything engaged.
Crazy, ain't it?
Oh, let me set this down for a second, guys. I want to check something out here. Nope, not working.
It seems to work when it wants to, which is very strange.
I'm going to take this relay in tonight. We checked it. We checked it with the meters, and it's a 12-volt coil.
Hey, do me a
And
favor
the contacts,
tonight.
yes.
We might get rain because
Yeah.
of the change in weather. You might want to drop the hood on that
No,
thing.
I don't.
Okay.
The contacts on the relay are normally open, which means when the coil's energized, the contacts close to make the connection. We jump the coil to make sure that
What's the garbage bag?
2 garbage bags I'm bringing in, yeah.
Okay. That's fine, I got them.
We checked the contacts to make sure that they were working properly and closing, and we had continuity through it, and it worked. We do have continuity through it, so it makes no sense at all. But we got it to fire up a few times when it felt like it, and then it wouldn't fire up when it didn't feel like it, like just now.
Give my turkey some pellets?
Yes, I fed your turkey.
Oh, thank you, my darling.
That's what you wanted, right?
Yes, thank you. Hi, girl. So,
At the moment, got an ear infection, got to wait till the 13th to see the doctor. There's weird in Essex,
bummer.
a long waiting list.
Bummer.
Holy cow.
I got an ear infection too. You know how we're going to cure it?
We're going to use hydrogen peroxide to cure hers, Richard.
5 minutes.
You take hydrogen peroxide.
You lay down on your
You
side.
lay down on your side. You put in enough hydrogen peroxide to fill your earlobe. And you leave it there for 5 minutes. Turn your head over. And
Let it drain out.
all kinds of nasty stuff comes out.
That's how we cured mine.
Left eye is worse. My right has triple vision. Oh, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. What'd you do now,
That's
blind?
not good. That requires a doctor, I think. Just a simple ear infection can be...
Bouncer says probably where Dave lives now, he needed a fresh bucket.
Dude.
Blind says Kirk the fuck in. What's going on with you, Blind? Richard has a few videos in October to post.
Okay.
Spooky ones.
Cool.
Blind says his left eye is worse, my right has triple vision.
Not good.
Looks like steroid drops Friday. May God be with
Steroid drops.
me. Oh my
Well,
God.
we'll be thinking
You
about
need to
you.
go to emergency.
Yeah, I'd
Blind
go to
says
the ER.
3 weeks of misery.
I would never put up with that kind of misery, man.
I've been there, beat. What the hell, dude? My eyes have a viral infection in both.
Dude, your eyes
Holy shit,
your
Blind.
eyes are nothing to mess around with. Do not lose your sight. Go take care of it immediately.
He said he's got a viral infection in both his eyes.
From what?
I don't know.
That's not cool. What's that?
No, it's not. This is a relay from the tractor.
Okay. You're going to bring it in and look at it and see if we have another one or see if we can fix it?
Made in Japan.
Huh?
No, it was working.
Everything nowadays is
working
made
fine.
in China, so who knows?
Doctor originally said it was a sty, but turns out it's not a sty.
Yeah, pick a different doctor, dude.
Oh, that sucks, Blind.
It is
So
so hard these days to find a doctor that actually knows what the hell they're talking about.
So, Blind, I guess we won't be seeing you for a while.
Or no.
Or
really,
you won't
he
be
won't
seeing
us.
anybody for a while.
That sucks.
Damn, dude, I hate to hear that.
Well, we're not big on praying, but I'm sending every positive thought I have your way.
We'll send some spirit energy to you.
Yep.
Bouncer says, here, smell this. It made me open my eyes, but I still don't see clearly.
No, but I bet it opened your nostrils.
I might change my name.
Awful.
I think I cursed myself. Yeah, you probably did, dude.
No.
Blind straight? Yeah, that's...
No, it's got nothing to do with it.
It's the YouTube witches got you, right, Blind?
No, it's got nothing to do with it. That's just pure bad luck. That's what that is. I don't know, man. When it comes to, like, important things like my eyes and stuff, when something goes wrong, I go get it looked at right away. I don't wait.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should take a walk to the mailbox. Neither one of us have been.
Alright. I honestly...
Or you don't want to go, just me?
Well, I'm sick. I don't think I can make the walk.
That's why I'm asking.
If you wouldn't mind...
Well, I'll do it.
Thank you, my darling. I did it Saturday. I went Saturday.
Hag, I will do it. Alright, guys, I don't know if we die and it just fades away into nothingness, it's because I ran out of power. I'm gonna run the flash for you guys so you can actually see where we're going and you don't have to look at a black screen. So you can see the solar lights in the graveyard. I'll never understand that. Why dead people need solar lights, but... And there we go. There goes a car. Zoom, 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 zoom. The car goes zoom, zoom, zoom. Little do you know. I got a picture of your car. Yeah, the 3 blind YouTube witches road. I went on Beats Live Saturday. Sweet. I lurked his live the whole day when his birthday. I guess I was on there like 5 minutes. Now people know I'm ugly. Yeah, that's right, Blind. I didn't live stream you when you came here. I usually don't put people on live stream on the property unless they know I'm live streaming and they've agreed to it. So, let's hope all problems solved for all of us this month. Right, Richard? I'm hoping so. Blind says I got some glasses. My right eye can see a little. That's good, Blind. Seeing a little is better than not seeing at all. Holy crap. Okay, it looks like I got something from Amazon. Let's see what else is in this bad boy. Nope, this goes back. A constitutional amendment. I need to look at that. That goes back. Oh, I gotta go down there. I'm gonna have to go down to the post office. Okay, forage experts, that stays here, that's Psyches. That's Psyches. That's Psyches. Ooh, this is for me. It's going to make my day. Okay, so that usually isn't good news. Illinois Country Living, okay. That's Psyches. And this is Psyches. Okay. There's that. That's going back to the post office because that person no longer lives here. So we no longer accept mail for that person. Alright, Bouncer, here's one for you to make a joke about. Are you ready now? And I can do this because Psyche gives me permission to take mail out of the mailbox. So, there's one for you. Let me see. Come on, flip over. Come on, come on, come on. What the hell's wrong with this? There we go. There you go, Bouncer. Dave's Big Meat Sale. I don't know, guys, it's a lot of crap to carry. I don't know what's in this box, people. But it's really weird because farmers, my son just sent me a text over Telegram telling me that farmers up north are taking their fields down right now. They're not cutting anything down here by us yet. I haven't seen them harvesting corn or soybeans in the immediate area. I have no idea what's in the Amazon box. Someone sent me something from Amazon, and it usually has a little thing in there. You take a picture of it, and it lets you thank the person. But the item I got didn't have that little thing in it. And it also didn't have a note of any type. So I have no idea who sent it. And apparently they didn't want any credit for it, so I won't expound on what it was or anymore, but I am grateful for it. And everything I put on my list, just so you guys know, well, there's downtown Tommy Brown light on still. Should go 3 hours. Everything I put on my list are actually things I can use and things I actually need. I don't put like collectible Elmos on there or weird stuff like dildos and all kinds of crazy shit. You won't find any of that crap on my list. But I have seen some weird things happen with my list where people have gotten things for me off my list, and it stays on my list like I still need it when I don't. Thank God people sometimes call me and ask me, hey dude, do you still need that? And I can be like, no dude, I don't need that, I got it. And then I can run to Amazon and take it off the list. Let me turn this flash off. We'll go back to this. And then we're gonna head up. Damn it. I'm dropping everything. Sorry guys, I got my hands full and I'm clumsy as shit. My chat froze up. Let me go back to where my chat froze. Hey Jen T, good to see ya. I go barefoot, blind, and naked and bark at the moon sometimes. Sounds like fun, blind. Pass the shine, we'll do it together. Only I ain't going naked, I'll scare Mother Nature away. I just hate stepping in fresh dog shit. Old isn't as bad. Oh, stepping in fresh chicken shit's worse, dude. Takes a long time to clean it off your feet. Blind says, I'm in Illinois, I'm crazy, you know. I sent junk mail back to a TV subscription. I didn't want all of it. Now they stopped. I wonder why. They got their junk back. He was evidently planning on selling fresh goat, but lost his opportunity and money by advertising it. There you go, Bouncer. Yeah, Road, they're busy as hell. No one doing their fields yet. Yeah, nobody around me, Gen T is. Blind straight, I've been sneezing for 3 days. Good old Roundup. Yep. I kind of wonder if Dave really has big meat for sale. I don't know. Bouncer, I wonder. Blind, be thinking of you. And hope. This month's great. Vibes. Gen T, long time. Hey, hey. Sorry, I can barely see chat. Yeah, it's been a while, Blind. How you doing? I'm basically just listening. Richard said, I made bread pudding again. I get fed up with the shop's prices. That bread pudding looked fucking awesome, Richard. Double infection in both eyes. Pretty much blind for real. Peachy Rider. Just got done, finished doing my farm chores. Hi, Road. Hey, Peachy, good to see ya. Oh, if anyone knows Grampy Lobster, he passed away yesterday. Oh, I didn't know that, Gen T. I'm behind on a lot of things. The last person I heard passed was, oh, God. Now I'm drawing a blank on it. Jamie Smith. She was the last one I heard that passed. Was her. We've lost a lot of people this year. We're actually setting up a memorial for like Josh the Goat Boy, Sarah Farr, all those people. We're going to try to include them all. I think Grampy Lobster used to hang out with Gary Snowflake, if I remember right. Bacon, $10 a pack. Holy cow. Hey, Sci-Fi Bride, good to see ya. Loretta Lynn passed too yesterday. Peachy says hi to Blind. I'm so far behind that I'm currently looking at my own ass in front of me. I hear you, Bouncer. Gen T says, yes, Road, he did. How did he pass? I don't know, Peachy. I'm first hearing about it. Here, I'm going to make you guys look at my ugly face while I try and carry this stuff in. What I like about the city of London, you can explore the parks real late at night and early hours. Oh, Jen said that Grampy Lobster passed in his sleep. Autotron says Coolio died. Isn't Coolio a rapper or something? I gotta pay attention to where I'm walking before I fall. Or break my phone since I don't have a screen protector anymore.
Larry, can I have some coffee?
Yeah, give me a minute. Hey, Hag, you want to take over the phone or do a coffee run? Okay. There we go. Ugly old man face. Wow, that's a good way to pass. I want to die like my dad, Peachy. I want to die on the toilet. Yeah, Road Coolio's a rapper. At night, always hear the damn foxes. Are they red fox that you have, Richard? I need to do a fireball run like Elvis. We got a bunch of stuff.
Let me get a coffee.
Alright. I'm just trying to set it all
Give me the
down.
mail.
There's more crap. I put it back in the...
What's this? What's this?
That's
thing?
mine.
Yeah, forget where it goes.
Oh,
Where's the rest of it?
that's all of it. I put back in the mailbox. It don't belong to us. I'm gonna have to go to the damn...
Wait. You didn't bring it in and let me write on it.
No.
You need to.
No. Tomorrow I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take it to the post office
Then you should
physically.
have brought it in here
I
so that
know.
it can't disappear overnight.
It won't disappear.
Okay.
If it does...
Are you willing to take that chance?
Yep.
Because you're not going to be able to prove who took it.
Yep. I'm not responsible for that shit.
Dude, you're not going to be able to prove who took it either.
I don't care. I'm not responsible for it.
Dude, that's not the point. Do you even understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
No, you don't. You do not understand at all what I'm
Okay.
getting at.
I gotta
Must
get a
I
cord.
walk out there again?
UK only has one type of fox. They're not red. No. They're
Oh
like
my
light
God.
brown. Oh, that must be like our gray fox then. I'll have to look it up, Richard.
Dude.
God.
Okay.
I'm doing what I think is best.
You better go sit out there because 500 feet.
Do we have baby goats? We have young. We don't have any, like newborns though. But we do have baby goats. We have 5 meat goats. We have 5 meat goats to sell, and 2 of the meat goats are, 2 of the barbecue goats are sold. So we have a total of 7 of them, Peachy. And then we have the other younger ones are females that we're keeping. We have triplets. We have triplets and expecting a bunch more soon. Yeah, our goats are just going into the rut now, so we won't be having any young anymore this year.
But not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Well, that's true.
Melinda's group, there could be a few of them in there that are knocked up.
Well, that's true.
They could deliver in November.
That's true. Today I was told that you don't come to a sober home to make lifelong friends. I thought you could make lifelong friends anywhere, Autotron. I was
think what
crushed.
they mean is
People getting ready for Thanksgiving. Goat porn is good for our health and pocketbook. Yeah, it is, Blind.
I think what they mean is anytime you go into an addiction facility or a sober home, it's not the right time to form a romantic relationship, in other words.
That's not what he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
He's not talking
Because
about...
I know that's...
Yeah, he's not talking about romantic fallback crap. He's talking about, like, your roommate, who you might have something totally in common with.
Well, in that case, yeah.
Or the guy down the hall,
Then
you
I
know?
don't get that.
And you keep each other sober, you know?
Well, yeah, isn't that what that's supposed to be for?
So...
Is to help each other out? That's what I thought.
Be right back. My ear is giving me a lot of pain. Gonna stick shower hose up my ear. Blind says I need some goat milk. Believe it or not, Blind.
Milk lactating right now.
Yeah, we do. We have one goat. Cookie 2 or Coco 2. That her baby is still feeding off her bag.
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess who else is still lactating out there?
I don't know.
I saw Kaylee's baby drinking off of her too.
Okay.
I don't think they're lactating. I think it's like a pacifier.
I don't know.
Dude, they're not actually drinking. They're like, it's like when they get scared, they run and suck mommy for a second.
I have 1,000 videos. I had no idea, Peachy. No idea. That means I talk too much shit, I guess. If I have 1,000 videos.
Holy shit balls.
I hear it's good for problems.
Hey, guess what day it is on
Plus,
Amazon
goat
Prime?
milk makes awesome cheese. Yeah, it does make awesome cheese, Blind.
Guess what day it is on Amazon Prime? It's Celebrate James Bond Day.
Yeah?
Yeah, so most of the good movies are up. If anybody, then they're free right now if you have Prime.
Really?
So if you want to watch any of them, Spectre's even up, yeah.
There you go, James Bond.
If anybody's a fan, I am.
It says it on your homepage. Yeah, Peachy, I haven't had a laptop or a desktop running in probably almost 2 months right now. What is Amazon Prime, Bouncer? That's a service that Amazon offers that we don't pay for. That's what Amazon Prime is. One of those services that, you know, your friend subscribes to, so they let you use it when they're not using it. Then you can watch TV and not have to pay for it. I call one of my fingers that after pulling out if my old lady's monkey. Oh, okay, I don't keep up with much stuff. I don't either, Bouncer. I honestly don't either.
60 years of bond.
Oh my God, I already know what's happening tonight. She's talking about 60 years of bond. That means the earth's gonna crumble under my feet. And the sky's gonna come tumbling down. Move, Rosie. It's almost time for you to get put down, my dear. I'm going to miss you so much. Yes, my old dog. My old haggard dog. I forgot to do that too. I was going to get you some venison. Blind says Goldfinger James Bond movie or Goodfinger. I wanted to come in and say hi, Road. You guys take care. Thanks for dropping by, Peachy. Take care. Hopefully everything goes good your way. Oh, got the bozo hair, man. But ain't never going away. Oh, that's what I was looking for too. Dude's gonna give me some deer meat next week. He got two already. Yeah, I know. One of our hunters, Blind, he got a real nice 10-pointer opening day. Um, I'm not sure if he's 12 or 13. That's my guess. Maybe 14. But I have a beautiful picture of him. And I got permission to post it, so I'm going to post it on my community page. It's his first deer, too, taken with a bow. Well, it's his first deer taken ever. He shot it with a bow, so my friend got one Saturday and one on. Bouncer says that Peachy Rider remember to think about me. Okay, back. Had to help out Dan's dad. Blind Straight says 12-10. Got a 12 and a 10. Yeah, last year, Jamie's dad got a really nice buck. He got just a huge, full-bodied deer, probably weighed in. I'd say close to probably 270, 280, and the base of his antler a little smaller around than a Coke can. I mean, probably had 26, 28-inch spread in between the top tines. My stepson just gave me a bow. Sweet, Blind. I'm old, man. I got to use a crossbow now. I can't. I can't shoot a recurve anymore. Then I couldn't shoot my compound, and now I can't shoot anything but a crossbow. So now I'm shooting the world's fastest crossbow with expandable tips. They open up, and when they go through, they leave a hole the size of like your fist. I tried to compound it. I don't know if I can do it. Well, a compound bow is totally different than a recurve. A recurve you have to step through in order to string it. A compound bow you have to actually use a tool to string it. And you have to do the same with a crossbow, man. I'm back a little better after water in my ear, but still got a bad infection. You should try some hydrogen peroxide, Richard. You need a crossbow, Blind? Exactly. Crossbow's the way to go, dude. I'll send you a picture. Alright, cool, Blind. I'll check it out. One day I'll have Hag grab the phone and I'll have her video my crossbow, dude. You can take a look at it. A friend of mine that I've known for well over 50 years, his son actually is the one who gave me the crossbow. So me and his dad could hunt together one last time before we both croaked, because we're both old men. You'll bring it your next visit? Alright, cool, Blind. You got to bring Blinken some rocks. There you go. Yeah, Blinken and her rocks. Especially geodes, man. I was watching a video, I think it was Mama Cookies, where Little Slab was breaking open geodes. Here they're waiting for tests to come back to see if deer are clear of the disease. Oh, of the chronic waste disease? And you, that 50-inch TV? Sweet, blind. The TV we got, I mean, it's just a little 32 or 36. Not sure what it is, but it's dark in quite a few places, but you can still see what's on there, so it's no big deal. Nightbot says, let's get Mama Cookie some watch hours. Yeah, check out Little Slab's rock collection and stuff. It's pretty cool. There you go, geodes with Slab. You've been wanting to bring it for like a year? Yeah, I know how that goes, blind. There's so much stuff that I've been wanting to do and I haven't got around to it. It's like the sexy zebra. I've got a whole bunch of boxes of skulls here for her that if I tried to ship them out, I bet you it would cost probably $300 to $400 in shipping just to get them out. So she said that she was going to come up and stay and investigate in either November or December when it's cold as hell, so she can pick them up then. Hey, Mama, I knew you were here somewhere. She has more than 100 geos now? Holy crap, Bouncer. Right, Blind? Yeah, they make the biggest box they have is like a flat rate, and it doesn't do you any good because the skulls really don't weigh much. So you're just paying for empty space. I mean, the only time I got any advantage out of that, of flat rate shipping, was when I was shipping lead. Because those containers you can ship and it'll hold 70 pounds of lead. It'll hold 65 pounds you can put in it, and the weight limit 70 pounds. So that's the only way you can do it. I get my doctors to order me hydrogen peroxide as they get it free on NHS. Oh, that's sweet, Richard. We just pick it up here at the local grocery store or local pharmacy. I think it's like 98 cents for a bottle at the grocery store. Shipping costs went up on Monday until after Christmas. Oh, great, Bouncer. And some soap, underwear, etc. to my daughter in Springfield would have been cheaper in gas. I hear you, blind. Especially with them raising the prices for the holidays from now after Christmas. Well, I'm glad I have gas in my truck, so I'll just be very sparing with what I have in there. Yeah, peroxide is pretty cheap here, Richard. Believe it or not. The last time I got it, it was a 16-ounce bottle for less than $1. Just found out I can bring her as much stuff as I want. Oh, that's awesome, blind. Richard's Adventures video, the City of London. Yeah, I like checking that out, Jenny. I like seeing all those different places in London. I'm never going to get to see them before I die, so without Richard, I wouldn't have the chance. Here, a small bottle works out $6. Holy cow, Richard. Richard, that's way too much for a bottle of peroxide. Jeez. I think I'd wait too. Road, the one that hit my dad with his cane. I think they might commit her Monday. Holy cow, blind. Man, I can only imagine what it's to be young after seeing the kids work this weekend. Jesus Christ. Jail in the mental hospital for over a year ago. She's still out there. Yeah, I don't think they really, dude, I don't think they really do any mental evaluation to try to fix anybody. I think they just fill you with Thorazine, let you drool, and collect money for you being there. Shoot, check out Sun Channel. He goes all over the countries. Neth, air duster, swipe your brain. I'm not even sure what that is, blind. If I keep staying so far behind that I keep seeing my own ass, I'm going to need to be committed. I fart a lot. No, they want you to rot in them. Yeah, I'll never forget when Reagan turned them all loose onto the street. Okay, we're closing all the mental health facilities. Every out street. Let's go. Keep going. And they had nowhere to go. The town just got flooded with them. UK prices have gone up super bad here. Like things you like cost extra. People are buying off brand. I'm waiting for toilet paper war to go on because I've been seeing a lot of people walking out with tons of toilet paper and paper towels. The only thing I don't understand is because if you only got toilet paper, you're not going to need that toilet paper after a while without a whole bunch of food. So it doesn't make much sense to me. Air dusters for keyboards. They inhale them, get a quick buzz. Found over a case of empties in her closet last year. Oh, kind of like whippets that they use for whipped cream, but different, right? Sad, but she's gone. They're talking about putting people with disabilities back in the mental wards. I told Dan to just kill me if they try that with me. Yeah, no doubt. Black Friday here in the UK is not as crazy as the USA. It's pretty crazy here, Richard. People get in fights and the whole world goes crazy on Black Friday. It's kind of like the purge. She was smoking meth too. Yeah, the sad thing is, I'll bet you the air dusters did more damage than the meth did. I know one guy who used to huff gasoline, and he's totally fried, man. Jen says, I'm not going in one. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't blame you. Beat After Beat says, Americans are huge consumers, Richard. Black Friday, you have to queue up and wait your turn. You have to queue up and wait your turn. They will need 3 empty mental institutions if they ever catch up with all of my personalities. There you go, bouncer. My friend died from model glue. Um, I know a guy who used to. I don't know what the plant's called, but it's a sticker plant, and it has a purple or blue flower in the center. He used to go collect that stuff and smoke it like it was pot. It has some type of hallucinogenic effect.
It's called salvia.
No, it's not salvia. This
Is it morning glory?
No, it's a plant. It grows wild in there. It stands this tall, Jody, and it's got stickers that come out, and in the center, it's like a milkweed center, like a milkweed pod that opens up, and it's like purple or blue blooms.
Thistle?
That could be it. He would take that out and dry it, and he smoked it.
I've never heard of doing that.
And here's the reason why. You hallucinate off it, but the hallucination is actually your brain getting ate away by the toxins in it.
Well, yeah, I would imagine so.
And now he's...
All right, keep it over there, because you might get... Dude, this is playing music that is...
I know.
Record.
And now he's to the point where he just stands there and urinates and defecates on himself. I mean, that's all he can do. He's totally shot. He's like completely functionable. The only other thing I've ever seen him do is he used to go into this Zare store that's long been gone, but he'd go in there in the toy and laugh and run up and down it until he either urinated or defecated, and then they'd throw him out. Nightshade will kill you. Gentee says, I hear Hag. Hugs, Hag. Toilet roll joke. Throw toilet roll from top window. It will finally reach the bottom. Jenny says, turn the TV down.
Alright.
Blind says, get James Bond off, tell her.
No, I love it. There.
Alright, guys. I'm probably going to have to kill this because...
Well, just go somewhere else.
Can't even think. I hear you,
Go
Blind.
outside.
I know.
Go outside, weirdo.
Richard says, my mom has the TV loud. Yeah, my wife has the TV loud. And I'm deaf.
Not anymore.
I'm deaf and I can hear it. Oh, I was wondering what that was. Like, wow, that got really dirty. Bad, too. Never liked James Bond, still don't. Right, Blind? She said go outside. I know, it's funny. She's a Bond freak, dude. Like, she knows every Bond movie, every guy that ever played James Bond, who was a good James Bond, who was a crappy James Bond. Dan's on the PS4, I got earphones on. Yeah, I wish...
Sorry, I'm a fan. What can I say?
I wished I had earphones for my phone, but I don't. My earphones that I have are, they have the bigger jack, so they won't fit into this phone, so I just got to deal with what I have.
It's not like I watch it every day. They only do an anniversary once every what?
Hag,
What?
we don't care. You're the only one who cares about James Bond, so watch it, watch it and enjoy it.
I am. 60-year anniversary.
Beat after beat says Octopussy.
Haha.
I'm gonna go now, mate. Ho, ho, ho. Drink some rum. See y'all.
Dude.
Take care, Richard.
Tell beat after beat that right now they're talking about the music and who wrote the scores and the words and the singing and how it all came together, and it's just absolutely incredible. So he would probably get into that shit. He'd be the only one.
Bouncer says Octopussy wasn't even what I... Hag, James Bond movies are good. Enjoy it. Hey, Trail Dog. Thanks for coming back. Beat after beat says an orchestra. Let me go put my shoes away. Oh, did someone come in when I left? Or are we just advertising everybody that normally comes? Okay, I guess we're advertising everyone that normally comes, because I don't see anyone else. Yep, the famous Joshua Haynes saying, "Drink your beans, bitch." Back when him and Stephen Tunis set out here. That's what Bouncer's doing. Sweet. Nightbot says Bouncer's slab is a big old turd. The War of the Worlds. Bouncer says, Jenny, snitches get two frowning faces and an eyeball. Trail Dog says, the dang chat froze. Mine's been doing that all night, Trail Dog. Jen says some of the silliest things. Bouncers made Nightbot his bitch. Oh. Poor Nightbot. Rosie, what do you want? You should be like asleep somewhere, chilled out, just relaxing. Well, I guess you're to the point where edibles are no longer going to help you, so it's about time to give up the ghost, huh, girl? Yeah, it's time to give up the ghost. But this will be the first time in my life I don't have a dog. When you go, yeah, it will. It'll be the first time. I hear McDonald's has Happy Meals for adults now. What is this world coming to? Blind said, "Beat. I heard that today." Hey, maybe some idiot, went and put a lawsuit for discrimination against McDonald's for not having adult Happy Meals. Who knows? I had pizza tonight. Haven't had it in a while. I think we're having barbecued venison again tonight. I think I made enough for it to last a few days this time, so I'm going to take advantage of the no cooking policy. Mama Cookie got a adult Happy Meal today and got a toy surprise named Bob. Sweet. Now that would be a good toy to get. I just want to know how they're going to put those rubber fake badges inside an adult Happy Meal for a guy. That's going to be a little difficult. Jen says, yes, McDonald's has adult Happy Meals. I was having chili dogs, but she pisses me off. I'll eat peanut butter and jelly. Move, Rose. Come on. Man, I have to put on for another pot of coffee. Come on, Rosie. Please move. Do they advertise Happy Meals on TV? I don't know, Blind. I can't answer that question either. Probably have to Google it, man. I mean, Boar is 4 years old, almost 5, and he doesn't watch TV, so I can't ask my daughter. So does Bob need to be blown up? Me have a bicycle pump bouncer. I think Bob needs batteries, unless he comes supplies with batteries. At least that would be my guess. Bob looks like a banana and is battery operated. Blind said, I quit TV 10. Beat says, I read it in an article yesterday, Blind. Or more, maybe. It's raining here. I'm laughing out loud, Bouncer. Yeah, and those batteries can be really expensive. I heard those toys have cheap motors in them, so they go through batteries quick. Hey, Birdie P, do you know if they advertise on TV about McDonald's having Happy Meals for adults? You know anything about that? Jen says, I watch Netflix, Tubi, YouTube, and Plex, mostly the free site. Yeah, we watch, Birdie said, I seen it on my news app. Yeah. We watch Tubi, YouTube, and Amazon Prime. But we borrow the Amazon Prime, so we don't watch it that much. There's a link for adult Happy Meals Jenny Jones dropped. Bouncer said, I've seen them advertised on Tubi. Gen T, I was going to say news feeds. I don't watch actual TV. I can't stand it. But it was an article on breaking news or whatever I use on my phone. I watch YouTube when I can see. Mostly play Pinochle. I don't even know how to play Pinochle. I can play solitaire. So I'm pretty happy. Play poker. A lot of that other stuff I can't play. I never really did get into card games. Hey Bird, is your facial swelling going down anymore? Genty says, I used to play that. I couldn't pronounce Pinochle. I was looking at my phone confused. I only play solitaire because I don't need anyone else to touch me there. That's too much work, Bouncer. You always get someone else to do the hard work for you. Wonder if that adult meal comes with toys for guys. I don't know, Trail Dog. I think they would have a hard time putting one of those silicone vaginas inside that toy. No, it's still huge. It's heavy. My gums aren't even bothering me. It's all in my jaw and my cheek. Dude, you really need to go to the ER, man. It's supposed to, Trail Dog. Maybe a sex toy trail. Since the sun went down, it's hurting worse. I'm getting worried. Bird, I think you should definitely go to the ER, dude. You're going to end up in the hospital with an IV, and they're going to be running tons and tons of antibiotics through you like they did with Drew and his eyeball. I can't. Mr. Turd's at work now. Got ya. At Northern Trail Dog, yes, you can get a pink taco Tuesday surprise. Birdie P, go get checked out. Don't mess around. I'll have to go in the morning while Bryce is at school and Mr. Turd is home to sit with Floor. Got you, Bird. You're going to be screwed if they have to IV you, though.
They won't. They can hit her with a shot and give her a prescription for a money.
Hopefully. Right now, her jaw is as big as the size of a golf ball and it's growing.
Dude, I fed her as much silver as I could without ODing her on it.
I understand, but now that it's not there, the infection
I thought she told me she had silver at home.
Is ramping up.
Dude, she told me she had colloidal silver at home.
And it feels extremely heavy. I can't open my mouth to eat unless it's something flat. Bird, are you still taking the colloidal silver or did you stop? I bet you stopped.
8 drops.
Wait, Bird says she has silver and it's not helping. Holy crap, then you're in a bad state if it's not helping. Me could use a new chainsaw right now more than a sex toy. That'd be a great adult happy dog. She might need straight up penicillin. Oh, guaranteed, Bouncer.
I don't have any.
They're probably gonna hit her with a cc and a half, right in the ass. Bam. See if they still made that other stuff. Combiotic, yeah. Gram negative and gram positive.
They don't have, yeah, you can't get
You could get it, go down to the local farm store and bang.
The problem with antibiotics is people feel better, so they quit using it.
They'll have to give me a shot in the ass. Yeah, they will, Birdie. And then they'll probably put you on like Augmentin or Levaquin or...
No, they won't go that high.
It depends on how big her face is. She'll feel like she has a golf ball in her jar and a baseball in her ass. Yeah, no doubt, Bouncer.
If they know how to give the shot the right way, no, they won't. It's not that fucking tricky. I've done it 1,000,000 times.
Okay, Hag.
Dude, when have I ever hit you with antibiotics and left the golf ball. When
Ne-
have you ever hit me with antibiotics and left the
You
golf
never
ball?
have, because I have never taken a shot in the ass in my
Not
entire
in the ass,
life.
but in the arm. We've never left the golf ball.
Yeah, you left the golf ball in my arm.
No, because I know how to give a shot. It's not fucking tricky. You don't burn like they do at the fucking hospital.
I'm allergic to some antibiotics, so hopefully they pick the right one. Yeah, you shouldn't be, Birdie, you shouldn't be allergic to combiotic, though. I don't know what they call combiotic for people, though, but they do have it for people. They have to put lidocaine in with the shot, or else I'll scream like a bitch when my ass light's on fire. I don't think they'll do that, Birdie. Amoxicillin, right? Yeah, they usually give you amoxi if you're allergic to penicillin. They'll give you amoxicillin. Last time it shot pain straight down my leg. It lit my leg up and my ass. Yeah, they probably hit a nerve. Not everybody knows how to give it shots. Felt like fire. I hear ya. Alright guys, I'm gonna get in trouble now. I need to get my contact. And I'm gonna clean it contact cleaner. And I'm gonna do the same thing outside. And then I'm gonna use dielectric grease on it, just to make sure. Move, Rose. There's no food. I don't have food, Rose. The only way these contacts are going to be any cleaner on the outside here, where they connect, is if they're brand new. Because this contract cleaner, QD contact cleaner, really good stuff. I've used it to clean the inside of motors and stators before. The shit really rocks, man, big time. Works good. You taking off, Bouncer? I don't blame you. Okay, it's time to catch up with myself and get my August shower. Alright, good luck. Yeah, the Massey run, Birdie. There's no problem with it running. You got some pretty pictures of it, but they are more for looks, not for selling. Alright, got you, Birdie. Beat After Beat says CRC is a good brand. Jenny Jones says good night to Bouncer. Yeah, I still have to go take pictures of the case. I have a brand new wire brush I'll be cleaning for hours. Sweet, Bouncer. Sing a little song for me, Rosemary. Hey Bird, remember the Nif Nif in here? Well, she ate from the Nif Nif. But from the inside where it didn't touch the Nif Nif. Now I gotta make a cigarette. I remember back when I was afraid of the dark. I had to sleep under cardboard out in the park. I had some homeless guy, he was looking at me. So I took my phone and my camera for free. I pointed him at him and said, how do you do? He punched me in the face and my nose it turned blue. I dropped my phone and I ran away and called the police that very same day. 'Cause I am a snitch bitch. Yes, I am. Okay, guys, I'm back. Hey, Ash Scalloper, welcome in. Night for me. Sounds good, Jen. I'm gonna eat peanut butter jelly and put eye medicine in it. Hopefully tomorrow I can finish my siding job. Beat says, Road is a poet and don't know it. Yeah, my singing sucks, my poetry sucks. I don't really have any artistic in me, Beat. I'm just an old curmudgeon. Birdie, snitch bitch, laughing my ass off. Blind says I only need 10% vision. Blind says I have 3 hours left. 3 hours left of what, Blind? Something you probably already told me 2 minutes ago that I forgot, right? But your Mr. Rogers was excellent. That it was, Jenny. Good enough to get us struck, so. Jen T, how are you doing today? Hopefully your day is doing well. Birdie says he's great at making up songs, though. He passed it to me. I'm passing it to my kids. Excalibur says, much appreciated, Jenny. Jen T says, I'm good. How are you, Excalibur? Roadhog, what's for the agenda? I don't know what the agenda is. Blind says, a garage I tore down, moved, and rebuilt. About to finish the siding. We'll only have caulking left. Okay, got you, Blind. It was worth it. Oh, Blind. Um, James Jacobson is looking for somebody to jump on his channel, and he has a question about carpentry. I have no idea about carpentry, so I couldn't answer him, so maybe you can. Jenny says it was worth it. My eyes have been fucked up for 3 weeks. $2,500 payday. He was asking some stuff about, I don't even know what he was asking now, to tell you the truth. I don't know shit about carpentry. Sheesh, it's not boring because you have more than 1,000 subs. Yeah, it took me a long time to get 1,000 subs, dude, but it's still boring. Probably a framing for a roof. Yeah, I think it had something to do with that. Yeah, Jenny says framing. Jenny's a good memory, so she'll know more than me, actually. It'll come. I need an electric heater to keep my house warm. We have one, but with my face, I have to keep it in my room at night. You should have borrowed one of mine, Birdie. Oh, you didn't have it. You didn't have anywhere to put it anyways. You were pretty well full. Illinois codes are different than Indiana. Tree fell. I just copy what was there. Got ya. Autotron Road. Can I borrow your chapstick? I'd let you, Autotron, if I had any, but I don't have any chapstick. I don't have chapstick. I don't have Carmex. I don't have any of that. I have some jewel weed, though. Will that work? It works much better. Been there, done that. I feel for you, Birdie. I don't want to waste my money on something that won't work. I left mine there. Laughing out loud. Just keep using a hot pack. Use a wash rag in the microwave, Bird. That's what I do. I know it's a pain in the ass because you got to get up and heat it up all the time, but after a while, it'll let you go to sleep for a little while. This is a roof video. Jen T, can I borrow your chapstick? Mine is missing. Just rub your finger alongside your nose and rub the oil on your lips. Ought to try. A few dollars credit on Amazon. That's not enough to really buy anything. Maybe I can find a thing of chapstick on Amazon that they'll send you. And then you can have a chapstick. It's a natural cure. Autotron says, I don't want to try anything you wouldn't try. Gen T says, if I had some, I would, Autotron. Oh, thank you, Gen T. Do you have an Amazon wish list, Roadhog? Yeah, I do, Excalibur. I actually have one. And I actually updated, but you're not going to find like dildos and like comfortable items for myself on there or anything else. Everything you're going to find on there is something that can be used on the farm. You're welcome, Autotron. Autotron says, I was accused of taking someone's chapstick tonight, and we almost ended up in a fight. Over chapstick? Jeez. I mean, that's pretty trivial. I don't think someone taking my chapstick would get me upset. I mean, I've had people break things of mine and I didn't become upset. Alright, Excalibur, be my guest. Check it out. Um, I don't know what's left on there. I mean, I had an LED light on there and I am full up on lights. I have two beautiful lights at the barn, one pointing inside, one pointing outside, and then Tommy Mayo, downtown Tommy Brown, got me a light for the chicken coop. So I mean, I really can't remember what's on it to tell you the truth. I know that I had to remove. Yeah, that's what they are. They're solar LEDs, and they have remote controls. They're like awesome. But I had to remove one of those because it was showing that I still needed one, and I don't need another one. I mean, I have all that I need and all that I could ever want. So I don't really need any more solar LEDs. I mean, I don't want to like have a side business of selling LEDs that people send me or some shit. I have some that sync all at once. Oh, that's cool. These are separate. Um, the one on the one on the barn, both of them are set for motion only. So when motion's detected, they go on. And the one in the chicken coop is set for 3 hours. It'll go 3 hours from the time I turned it on and then turn off and go to motion detection, and it'll only turn on and off when it detects motion. So that's all I need, and it'll keep the chickens laying more eggs because it gives them more artificial daylight. I got my ass literally kicked for throwing cherry chapstick on the ceiling in class in 6th grade. The teacher became the principal, and next year he should have thanked me for the upgrade. Someone stole the LED. Stole? I don't know. If you're talking about me, my enunciation for me, I don't speak well. Beat after beat said I used to throw pickles on the ceiling at McDonald's. Autotron said stole my LED. Someone stole your LED? That sucks. Oh, Excalibur, I also take clothes that people don't want to wear anymore because they have stains on them, or they might be pink, or you know, they might not be fashionable or whatever. As long as the crotch isn't ripped out of them, I love used clothes. So if you have old clothes you want to get rid of, dude, I'll gladly take them and be happy to have them. Our Burger King had a missing ceiling tile. We fed whatever lived up there regularly. Eventually, we got caught and trespassed. What I was talking to Dan missed what's going on. I was just joking. Love from Boston. I'm out. Good night, all. Take care, Autotron. Talk to you later. I'm getting ready to kill this here myself. I just looked up and seen that I've been live for like over 2 hours. Okay, guys, I get a lot of good stuff to give away. That's cool. I just recently got kitten design. Okay, sure, Jenny. I'll wear kitten design. Kim actually just gave me some pink shirts, some beautifully pink shirts I'll be wearing in the near future. I think you'll like them. Well, shoot, Road. When I go through Dan's clothes, I'll send you whatever he can wear anymore. Yeah, I don't even know what my waist size is anymore. I have to check it. I know that there's no way I can wear 38s anymore. They're way too big. I don't think I think 36s are too big too. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to have Hag check so I know what size I really am. I mostly get like used sweatpants that are stretchable and stuff like that. So, Roadhog, I'm glad you're not picky. I'm not picky at all, Excalibur. It's not my fault that my stories are so interesting. I've done some pretty stupid stuff. Maybe beat after beat, maybe 28 or 32. Yeah, I don't think I'm 28. I think I might be. I'm gonna guess and say 32 to 34 beat. That's gonna be my guess. You can customize any of my clothes. Uh, I don't customize anything, Excalibur. I just wear it till it's destroyed. You're creative? That's cool, Excalibur. I'm not. I don't have a creative bone in me. I'm Dan size, Road. Yeah, 28 is too small. Yeah, I think it's too small too, Beat. I'm still a pretty fat guy. I mean, I think I'm down to a buck. I think around a buck 80 now. I mean, there's no way I'm 220 anymore. My muscle structure is pretty well shot. So, I think I'm down to, I'm going to say 180, 185. You take a 34 to 36, I'm probably in that same area beat after beat. I'm guessing. I've got some of my old 38s where I have to take zip ties and zip tie the belt loops together because I don't have a belt either. I've never worn a belt, so I used to be a 40 to 42. I honestly beat I haven't bought clothes since the 1970s. And Hag usually buys my clothes when I get clothes, and I really don't like new clothes. I'd rather have pre-worn, pre-used clothes. So, I mean, I'm I'm not that big on wearing. I'll wear anything. I mean, I wore my daughter's sweatpants once to get into prison. So Dan's outgrowing his pants, so I should find pants you can wear. That's cool, Genty. Yeah, I usually wear stuff and I burn holes in the shirts from my cigarettes and catch my pocket on fire and end up working on cars and everything else and get them grease stained and nasty. And I usually end up wearing the clothes out before I throw them out. There's not much left when I'm done. They're good for maybe rags. Sometimes they're not even good for that. I go through 6 belts a year. I think being the state sit-up champion for 5 years in my past is a terrible curse. He says, "Oh boy, wrote. In high school, I was 331 and 32. 31, 32. Okay. Yeah, when I was in high school, I was 30 and 32. And yeah, I think I was 30 and 32. Pretty much the same beat. Because I remember when I got my first gi, um, tying that white belt. That was kind of confusing. Those were good times. Yes, they were. Bouncer was 30 to 32 in school here. If I could have my body back when I was 40, I'd be happy. Even though it was broken down and messed up, I'd still be happy with it if I could turn it back to 40. I still had a little oomph left. Now it's like pure adrenaline, and once the adrenaline wears off, the next day I pay for it severely. Beat says I'm 6'1", 233 pounds. Yeah, you're in pretty good shape, Beat. I've roofed 40 houses since 1999. Holy shit, Blind. I was always pretty thin back then. I'm almost 38 waist now. Blind Straight says I'm broke down. Yeah, I'm broke down too, Blind. I've been in car accidents, motorcycle accidents, and one house fire, and I got hit by a loading dock, a double wide loading dock door while at work and shot out like a ping pong ball. So I can relate to it. Bouncer says I'm about 6 foot and 230 pounds. So Bouncer's still got the 6 pack going on. So Jenny says broke your back. I've got all kinds of crap wrong with me. I've got degenerative disc disease. I've got crushed vertebrae. I've got blown discs. I've got bone spurs growing into my spinal cord. I've got so much crap wrong with me, it's not even funny. I mean, my MRI looks like somebody went in there and was playing games with marking pens. But then again, I could get surgery, and I got a 50% chance of it being good, and a 50% chance of being paralyzed from the neck down. And sorry guys, I'm a pussy. I ain't taking those odds. 50-50 is not good enough for me. I can't imagine being paralyzed from the neck down. Hell, I couldn't even take myself out. That would suck. It's not amazing, Beat. It's actually modern pharmacology. Because without the pain meds, I wouldn't be able to move. At one time, they told me I'd never walk again, and that didn't happen. So, with all the surgery, I wish I was in my teens that was able to do some stuff. I hear you, Jen. I wrecked over 32 vehicles in my life, including multiple snowmobiles, motorcycles, three-wheelers, boats, and vehicles, including my 67 Chevy Impala at over 120 miles per hour. Back then, invincible once. Right, Bouncer? We hit a guardrail at over 100 miles an hour, flipped a Ford station wagon on its roof, took off the top of a tree, landed in a swamp. I went through the front windshield. I went around and pulled my dad out the other side and drug him to shore. Then I went to the road for help, and then I heard him going back in the water trying to find me, so I had to go down and get him. And that was probably one of the worst car accidents I was in. Blind said broke my ankle, leg, shoulder out of socket, broken fingers, bad thyroid, alcoholism, weedism, bitchism from wife, kids that are gone with the wind, some kids that won't listen. Life is just rough. Beat after beat says, damn, Bouncer. Trail Dog says, same here, Road, 50-50 chance. Me not doing it, rather move on me own than not being able to move. I'm with you, Trail Dog, 100%. I stitched my own forehead and sewed my own ear back on. I've stitched myself, but I've never sewed my ear back on, but I pulled my own teeth. Birdie says, Bouncer reminds me of Damien. Yeah, he does, Birdie. Right now, my old lady won't give me a cigarette. Lost my hitter and lighter. I can't see. Fuck. Jen T says, I have CP dis, degenerating disc, etc. Yeah. Cerebral palsy and degenerating disc, I believe, is what it should read. And then we won't even talk about my idiot. I can't breathe very well. I had asthma when I was younger, and now I think I've smoked myself into COPD, but I can't give up the cigarettes. I'm a cigarette addict. That's the one thing I regret in life was cigarettes. Genty, that's what my Mr. Turd has, degenerative disc disease or something like that. Bouncer says, when my head went through the windshield, I smiled and said, best ride I ever took. Better than a day at a music park. The paramedics just walked away and left me in the ditch. Sunfish for Fish says, holy fucking shit, Batman. My voice to text didn't get that. Gen T says, not fun. Yeah, when the paramedics came with them, Bouncer, there wasn't much left of there. My dad was driving the car, and I think he made the right choice because we're alive. He just stepped on the gas and hit the guardrail. We were coming home on Route 31, and bridge. There were people drag racing, and there's a center barrier, and there were people coming at us super fast, man. They were rolling, and we had the choice of either head on or take our chances by hitting the rail. So he stepped on the gas and hit the rail, and we survived. So he definitely made the right choice. Unfortunately, I didn't have any insurance back then. They really frowned on that. Well, we were lucky. We had insurance, so we ended up with a new car and the hospital bills paid. So, but, and the guys who were racing never got caught. But that's neither here or there. Even if they caught him, it wouldn't have helped us any. I did find it kind of funny that the cops breathalyzed, you know, they took us in and they breathalyzed my dad And then they asked if they could breathalyze me, and he just started laughing. And he said, "Go ahead if you want to. If you think that kid was drinking, go ahead." And of course, it came up neither one of us were drinking, but I ended up until I went into the military. Then I ended up marching, but was already in good shape. Sunfish says, "Run, Forrest, run." We could probably make up some good fairy tales, Bouncer. I'll write down all my life experiences. You write down your life experiences, and then we'll get someone to ghostwrite it. Right, Genty? I was like, I think I was like 14 at the time, maybe 15. And yeah, they wanted to test me for alcohol because they couldn't believe that, you know, a father and son would willingly hit a guardrail at over 100 miles an hour. Jenny could ghostwrite it. Yes, she could beat after beat. But I don't know. I'm still glad that he hit that guardrail, that he nailed that car with everything he had. And I think because if we would have hit that other car head on, they were probably doing probably 140 or better. And we would have, I would have flew out the front window into his front window, and then I would have just been a cut up, mashed up dead man. When I rolled my conversion van in Pennsylvania, I still drove it home before it shut off. My passenger was drunk and I didn't want any attention. Gonna try and get some sleep. Been a rough day. Hey, peace and love all. Have a great night. Take care, Trail Dog. Thanks for dropping by. It's always good to see you, my friend. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna kill this, and it's probably about time I look for something to eat. I haven't ate all day, so I gotta do that still. And then I got a couple more things to do. And this dog keeps sitting by me like I'm gonna feed it, even though it's already ate today. So maybe I'll feel sorry for it and go out and get it some venison just to make it happy. I'm making my own room. She's got me pissed. All right, everyone. Take care. Thanks again for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. And hopefully, we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Until then, take care, all. Peace. We're out.